Hello vlog, so I'm a little bit late starting on the first day, not the best start. So it is 3:10 and currently we are sat in the Kmart car park. We've just got our camper van, well I said just, we got it about 10:30 this morning. So we've just travelled to Ballarat, which took us about an hour and a half. We've just got our stuff sorted for the camper van, so we've got sleeping bags and food, and now we're off to the centre of Ballarat. So I'll probably catch up with you at some point tonight. Hello everybody, so I am so very sorry for being such a shitty vlogger today, but we've literally just been sorting things out for the camper van and getting our bearings. We made it to our first stop, safe and sound, if you're wondering. Tomorrow should be a bit of a better vlog and I should get some more footage, just because we're doing more stuff and we know what we're doing, whereas today we literally just went and had a look around a little town. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow when I'll see you tomorrow when we are climbing up a mountain and having a trip to Adelaide. Night. Good morning vlog. So we're up and we're just getting ready. The first night's sleep was quite good actually, it was alright, and we woke up to beautiful surroundings. Do you want to see? So this is what we've woke up to this morning, and it's beautiful. So today we are heading up into the Grampians to do a bit of a hike or a bit of a walk, and depending on time, because we've woke up a little bit late and getting things sorted just took us a little bit longer than we expected it to, but we've had breakfast, we had some porridge. I'll probably show you some footage whilst I'm on my hike, so I guess I'll see you then. Good morning, Matthew.
Morning.
Hello everyone. So we have made it to the Grampians and we are currently on our first walk, and probably last walk because that's all we're going to have time for. We're going to Clematis Falls, which is a dried up waterfall at the moment, but we thought that would be pretty cool to go see some rock formations, so that's where we're heading. The scenery is absolutely beautiful. It's just so, it's very green, which I wasn't expecting for Australia, but it's cool. So I'll show you some rock formations when we get there. So we're at the bottom of the waterfall right now, and it's absolutely massive. If this was running, it would be such a good thing to go and see. But the water would run down there, and obviously where I'm stood, and then come down from here, and it's absolutely humongous. So I don't know if you can really see or not, but that brown thing moving and that white thing moving are mountain goats, wild mountain goats, and I know they're just goats, but they're wild, so that makes a difference, trust me. So we've been driving for about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and we came across this little coffee shop thing where you get free tea and coffee. So we decided to stop off there because Matthew is a very big coffee lover. So we stopped off there, and it's run by this old people's home, I think, or run for this old people's home, and it was such a lovely idea. They had free tea and coffee, they give us some free grapes, and you were just allowed to sit and chill there for a while. They had things to buy, and it was such a lovely idea. It was so nice. But anyway, so whilst we were there, we were talking to this man who was also just resting there, and he told us about this pink lake, and I thought I looked it up, and it said that it wasn't actually pink, it was just called Pink Lake. But I think what I read lied, because this lake is pink. Let me show you. So it looks white on here, but that white is pink, and it's a lake basically, and it's just very cool. It's very, very cool. Apparently you can walk on it as well. It's a salt lake, isn't it? So you can walk on it and like walk right into the middle of it, apparently, but
Let's go find out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go find out. We will report back soon.
Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman. Freddy's gonna rob him.
Okay, so the man who told us that you could walk on the lake was absolutely correct. You can totally walk out right into the middle of the lake. Although I got a little bit scared because I thought it was cracking and I didn't want to fall in. But it's literally just like a layer of salt over the top, but like a really thick layer, so you can just walk along it, and it was actually amazing. Hey, so we are also at this other place that the guy that we were talking to at the Old People's Home charity thing back before Adelaide, and he told us about this town called Bordertown and how they have white kangaroos outside. I would have vlogged talking to you outside, but it's really windy, so I'm just gonna insert a clip of them here, but they're pretty cool. They're just white kangaroos, but yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm outside. It's not as windy as I thought it was actually, so yeah, they were the kangaroos up there, and they look like rabbits on roids, as me and Matthew have just discovered, but they look so cool. Like, they've got the little joeys with them, and they're cute.
Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wondering will she be mine? Walk past, I press rewind. See that ass one more time. And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know it. Fast money.
Good morning. It's very morning. It's 6:45 at the moment, and we are going on our way. We are currently driving from our campsite. Very proud of us for getting up so early and hitting the road. We need to go find a McDonald's to get internet so I can top up my phone, so we can also know where the hell we're going. And then we're just going straight up to Cooper PD today. It's a very long drive. It's about 9 hours, if not more, and that's not including stops. So we need to get on the way because we really want to try and get there before sunset, because it's been hard enough in the cities before, like when it's been dark, so never mind when we're in the middle of the desert and it's dark. So that's our plan for today. I'll try and keep you updated, but we're not doing anything, we're just driving all day, like literally. But yeah, so do you like my little lamp? It's a little camping lantern, a bit like a pipe lamp. Anyway, bye. Hey guys, so it's a few hours later now, and I'm a little bit more awake and a little bit more chirpy. We stopped off at McDonald's and we had a McDonald's breakfast and a McDonald's coffee. I didn't vlog, there's Matthew putting the petrol in the car. So we are currently at Port Augusta, which is not very near where we need to be. We've got about another 6 hours left of drive, and then we should be in Cooper PD, which is the halfway point between Melbourne and Uluru. So it's exciting. There's not much really to update you on. We haven't done much, but apart from sit in a car and have McDonald's. Oh, and we went to Coles and we stocked up on food just in case we die in the desert. But apart from that, that's all. I'm going to try and get to be able to show you around the van, because that has been much anticipated. It's a couple of days into our trip now and I still haven't showed you our van or where we're sleeping. So I'm going to try and do that. There you go. So I'm going to try and do that in the next day. Probably, hopefully tonight. We're hoping to reach Cooper PD before sunset, so hopefully I can get there. No. So hopefully we can get there when it's light, and then we can show you around where we are sleeping and our kitchen area. But then apart from that, there's not much to show. So I'll try and update you along the way if we stop off again, but it's pointless me recording me talking whilst we're driving because the engine is really loud, as well as the windows being down and the radio being on. You couldn't hear a thing. It's hard enough for me and Matthew to talk to each other, never mind me talk to you. But anyway, I'll update you at some point along our way, and yeah, bye.
She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound, yeah. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is the norm. Let me show you how it goes. Love's the word, spins the verse. Love is a girl, freak what you want. I like the way you work it. I'm about to bang it, baby. I like the way you work it. I'm about to bang it up. I like the way you work it, no. I'm about to bang it up. I like the way you work it, and I got this soul.
Good evening, everyone. So we have made it to Coober Pedy, safe and sound. We made it before dark, surprisingly, because we thought sunset was at 6:15, but apparently in the outback the sun has a different mind and doesn't set until about 7, or just after 7. So we've come to this campsite and it's delightful. It's got free Wi-Fi, nice showers, flushing toilets, and a TV room. So it's absolutely brilliant, and it wasn't that expensive, and it's just before Coober Pedy, so we can run in and get some petrol in the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go and edit this vlog now because I'm gonna try and get it uploaded for tomorrow night on this Wi-Fi, because I don't know when I'm gonna have Wi-Fi next. So I'm gonna leave this here, and then I'll start a new vlog for hopefully next week at some point whenever I get internet. So I'll speak to you later. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed watching my little travel vlog, and also leave some comments down below, and obviously don't forget to subscribe. Bye!